Welcome, Gov fans, as tonight's contest between the Eagleton College and Career Academy versus the William Blount Governors. I'm Stan Painter alongside Rob Lotz, and I hope we bring you a good homecoming game, Robbie. Homecoming came back to basketball.
Oh, wow.
And so this is the homecoming game. And so, of course, local game as well. These two teams have played last year, I think, and a couple times. And then this year, they're on the schedule twice. So we'll have a return trip out at Eagleton later in the year.
Yeah, keep that gate money in Blount County.
This is the Heartland Roofing pregame show, brought to you, of course, by Heartland Givert Roofing. Give Nate a call. Free estimates, free inspections as well.
Military discounts also.
And
We get new PA guy. Got a little spunk.
Tyler Gray's, I think, out sick tonight.
Yep.
So with that, we'll take a break and go to the national anthem. Back here at William Blount High School, the Marv for a inter-county showdown. Eagleton plays in 2A. Robbie, and they played a few games. Of course, the boys contest, they've not had their football boys very long.
Yeah, they finally got them back, I think.
Couple of weeks.
They won last night.
Beat
got
Greenback.
Their second win.
And Eagleton girls, it's been a struggle thus far for them, as they had a couple of pretty decent players last year, but they lost those.
Yeah, here's your starting lineups brought to you by Wags, Wes's Auto Glass. All your auto glass replacement and ADAS calibration needs, give them a call, 865-454-9301. Be number 4, Abby Barnes. Number 1, Emery Hoyster. Number 3, Cassie Spears is a junior. Another guard. Number 5, Peyton Barnes. And Liliana
Hernandez, sophomore. So very small, Robbie, I noticed. They don't have a lot of girls with size.
Now your starting lineup for the Lady Govs. Coached by Lindsay Roddy. Kind of quiet with a low crowd tonight.
Well, we wait on. We got a pause here.
Murphy Bobcat player of the game last week was Izzy Kidd. She'll be in the starting lineup. We'll probably try to talk to her after tonight's game. Here they come. Sophomore, number 0, Kate Morton. Number 2, Izzy Kidd. Number 4, Caitlin Husband. Taylor Rule, another senior guard. And rounding out the starters, Cassie Sweat. That's your starters for your Lady Govs. They'll be in their home white uniforms tonight with orange letters and orange numbers. Head referee tonight, Chris Wheatley, with her good pal, Pinkerton. And one of the other veterans, Brandon. Sure, Brandon's last name slips my mind.
Yeah.
All right, here's your Anywhere Movers tip-off. Give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. 225. Tipped up control by the Governors, and it comes to a zone defense, do the Lady Govs.
They do, as Eagleton setting back. It looks like just a standard 2-3 zone. Blount looking around the perimeter right now.
Somebody's got a flash here. There comes Cassie.
There it is at the high post.
Dish it out.
Sweat dishes to Morton, who thought about baseline, but she's going to reverse it.
There it is.
Nice there with the load up to the high, and Husband misses everything. Ball is rebounded by Eagleton. Michael. Well, a steal in back court, and then gets it to Kidd, does Morton. Kidd with a layup. So Blount should be able to press this team, I think. She picks up her dribble, does Barnes, and finally gets it over to Forster. Carter Bell has joined us now as well.
Yeah, I had to make the trip across town from Alcoa.
There's a turnover by Barnes.
Two turnovers, 2 possessions.
Yeah. And then Kidd makes a long pass to Rule. Rule with the reverse spin, no good. But Husband with the rebound, and she is fouled. Going back up. She'll get 2.
Hammered over the head there. Definitely got her money's worth on the foul.
Well, just looking at the 5 on the floor, guys, look, William Blount definitely has a distinct height advantage.
Yeah. First free toss is good. Husband will have another. Good.
Good
2 for 2.
rotation. So Blount up 4-0. 6:40 to go here in the opening period. Almost another turnover by Eagleton. She regains her posure there. Then she turns it over. Saved by Rule over to Sweat. Sweat with it. Kicks it out to Morton. Morton's going to take a 3 ball. No good. Rebound by William Blount. Now I saw Cassie took a step. Kate took a step back behind the orange line. She doesn't need to do that. There's a 3 ball by Taylor Rule from the corner.
First quarter 3 ball is going to be brought to you by Murphy Bobcat, 856 Dirt.
And there comes another turnover in back court against the pressure. Almost, actually, going to get close to a 10-second call, and then a timeout by Coach Britton for Eagleton. Takes a 30-second timeout right here. Robbie, we'll take one with him.
Yeah, brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, your independent insurance agency.
Back at William Blount High School after the brief timeout by Eagleton. And there's another turnover as they tried to go through, but then restolen by Hernandez and then flipped out of bounds, touched last by William Blount. So little ragged play there as
Morton just kind of sandwiched there at half court, lost the ball. Eagleton will have it.
There's a steal by Rule on the inbound. She got fouled, but then loses it out of bounds. Mr. Wheatley probably didn't see the push in the back, did he?
Pinkerton did, but he was going to give it to William Blount. One of those where you don't call the foul, just call it out of bounds. But
it definitely was off Taylor Rule.
Right.
But she was pushed in the back.
No shots on goal yet. A minute and a half in.
Eagleton resets up top. Spears. Spears is going to fire a long three. No good. Rebound by Husband. That was a deep three. Husband in front court. Gets it to Morton on the baseline. Morton wants to penetrate. Picks a dribble up. Pins it back out. Kidd thought about a three. Did not. Back out to the front to Rule. They get it to Sweat in the high post. Picks it back out. Kidd is going to take a three. She got fouled after the shot. It's three shots coming. That's Beeler.
Her second.
She doesn't seem happy with it, but she definitely fouled.
I don't know who got the first foul.
Well, it definitely was.
Must have been 5.
Yeah, she crashes into her after. She didn't foul her on the shot, but on the follow through, she got her with the body. So 4:51 to go here in the opening period. Second toss is good by Kidd. William Blount leads 8-0. Second toss, no good. She missed 2 out of 3, but she gets her on a rebound. Morton's going to fire up a 3 ball. No good. Rebound by Sweat. Kicks it back out. Kidd going to penetrate this time. Pull up. 10-footer. Good.
A really good job there by Kidd, finding the space in the middle after getting past the defender in the zone and putting it up for 2.
Eagleton gets into front court. Down 10-0. There's a turnover. Another one is dribbled off her knee. Here comes Morton for William Blount.
Rule.
Gives it to Rule. Lay it up, lay it in, and one.
Nice find there by Kate. Nice finish and concentration by T. Rule.
Spears picks up the foul.
Fiegel and Yarnell are going to check in here for the Lady Govs. They'll get Kidd and it looks to be Husband.
First, the and one is no good, but Rule runs it down, gets a rebound, lays it up, and lays it in. Got a lot of roll on it, and it dropped through the webbing.
4-point possession for Taylor.
And finally into front court, does Eagleton get it? And then another steal by Morton. She gets fouled twice.
My goodness.
Morton's going to pull up, give it to Sweat. Sweat in the corner, 3-point in the air, no good. Rebound goes to Fiegel. Tipped again, no good by Sweat. Rebound by Yarnell for William Blount. She pulls up, short again. Tipped it back out again, Sweat. Goes out of bounds, though. Tipped it too far, so a lot of opportunities there. Just couldn't get it go down for William Blount. William Blount hasn't called a timeout, have they?
No.
I was looking up. Timeouts left are 3 on the board for each.
Might be one of those you're not allowed to have.
Ball was tipped out of bounds, so Eagleton will retain it in the possession. Here it comes tipped again, but
Kate's almost got 5
Beeler,
steals in this first quarter.
Beeler was able to get it. She gives back to Spears up the top of the key. Spears wants to penetrate.
There it is.
And then she loses it, and then she fouls. So Spears picks up her second foul as Morton took it away from her.
One more, William Blount will be in a bonus.
Here comes, for William Blount, Moynihan checking in. And Kidd back in. Of course, Eagleton in that 2-3 zone have been the whole time. We're under 3 to go. Fiegel underneath, kicks it back out. Kidd thought about a 3. Almost walked.
She's gonna need some help.
She does need help because she picked her dribble up. Fiegel comes out and helps her.
He got hit in the nose.
Morton from the free throw line. Good. Adios. One of our quickest adioses of the year.
Might be the fastest of the year.
There it is. The lawn butler. Adios
Get
here
out of here.
in the first 5 minutes.
Mowing down the competition tonight.
And there's a 5-second call.
No, timeout.
Oh. Okay, I thought he called it. Okay.
Another 30-second timeout. This timeout going to be brought to you by Roll Arena, the Party Zone. Timeout for skates, 724-1652. Turnover.
So Eagleton turns it over on the inbounds.
Still one shot on the goal this quarter. It was a 28-foot three-pointer. Pesty defense from Coach Connolly's defense.
Moynihan shot no good, but rebound by Yarnell. Put it back up, no good. And then she fouls. Spears.
It's her first, team first. Addison Heron will check in. Number 3 checked back in. Spears, I believe. She's shooting another 3. Airballs this one out of bounds. So she's got both the shots up for the Royals, but nowhere near going in.
No, Eagleton really not showing any ability to attack the paint.
Natalie Etherton into the game. She gets the hockey assist.
Moynihan on the backside layup. It's 18-0.
Don't have her on this roster.
She's number 24. Oh, did we leave her off? Yeah, let's go ahead and put her down there.
How do you spell it?
Bria, B-R-I-A. On the run out, she misses it, but rebound by Yarnell, no good. Rebound again by, it's actually going to be a held ball. It's going to go to Eagleton with 1 minute left in the quarter. In rear court. As Etherton's going to get a steal. She's going to, actually, I thought she had a layup. Kicks it out to Moynihan. Moynihan to Fiegel at the elbow. No good. Rebound this time by Eagleton. So Spears will bring it up with under a minute left here in the opening quarter that has found Eagleton with only one, now maybe 2 shots. And then she's going to draw a foul. Shot was no good, but she's going to draw a foul on Etherton. So 2 shots coming here.
First foul on Natalie's team, second. But Spears in the act of shooting. That's a good-looking shot.
And that breaks the ice for the Royals.
Nitzband is going to check in here for the Lady Royals.
Okay. It's my buddy Matt's daughter. 2003 graduate here, William.
As Fiegel gets it in front court, 18-1 your score. There comes Heron with the 3 ball. It's good.
Good.
Addison Heron
on the Murphy Bobcat 3-ball.
Who has been hurt. I think she just got cleared today. I talked to her mom before the game. A sophomore. As we get in her 15 seconds left.
Oh,
and they're going to get Etherton with her second foul with 10.3.
Foul to give. But 2 on Natalie now. Well, they know there's 5 seconds. I bet Spears does. Yep, she does.
She gets it stripped going up, gets it back, and the clock runs out as the ball goes out of bounds. 1 quarter in the books, and what a quarter for William Blount. They've got a 20-point lead, 21-1. You're watching Gov Nation Network and listening on Voice of Champions.
Second quarter action, William Blount up 20.
There's a wide open 3 for Rule. No good.
No good. Rebound by Eagleton. They flip it out to Forster.
Another
Forster's got it steal by Morton. Morton lay it up, lay it in.
Oh, goodness. There's her extra effort. She's only got 4 points, but she's got more steals than she has
Well,
points.
she's going to get the double figures with steals probably before the night's over.
She's having a Jemima Mashak night tonight on defense. A lot of steals, hounding defense.
No way.
There's a Barnes with a elbow shot, no good. Rebound by Husband.
He's going to pull up.
She should.
She's thought about it. Instead, gives it to Kia down in the corner to Rule. Rule with the 3-ball. Good.
That's her second one.
3-pointer.
Second quarter 3 balls brought to you by Blount Partnership, where education and business meet.
There's a ball that goes into rear court. It's going to be picked up by Morton. She gives over to Rule. Rule to Sweat. Sweat from the elbow. Good.
Bottom.
So I'm going to predict, guys, that we're going to see Mercy Rule in this girls' game.
Oh, no.
There's another steal by Rule. And Rule misses the layup and taken away by Eagleton. As number 14 just threw it out, though. That was Nitzban. Comes back. Morton from inside the 3-point line is good.
We'll have to check Huddle tomorrow morning on the official. I'll talk to Coach Conley.
Do we have a record for steals in a game?
I don't know.
There's a layup by Foister, a little bit too hard, though, off the glass. Morton wants to run to Husband. Husband, lay it up, lay it in.
Well, as of right now, we would be in the Mercy Rule if it could start before the 4th quarter.
I think it's 35.
Is it 35?
Yeah, it's 35 in basketball.
35 basketball, That's right.
Which makes no
But it has to
sense.
be in the front, because there's no chance you could ever come. Here's another steal by T-Rule. She'll lay this one in.
34-1.
But yeah, you could never come back from 35 in the 4th quarter.
Well, and here's the thing, doesn't it? If it drops back down, doesn't it?
No, it never stops.
Never stops.
Yeah,
Okay.
it continues to run no matter what. That's the only difference. Taylor rolls quickly up to 12 points.
Is the scoreboard right?
We have 13 points of scoring.
Should be 34, shouldn't
Yeah.
it? Should be 34-1, not 33. So here
Unless Rule's foot was on the line on that corner.
That's
three.
true. Could have
That's
been.
the only thing that could be different.
And there is almost another turnover. Spears gets it back. It's got to be close to 10, and it does, Mr. Pinkerton says. So another turnover for the Lady Royals. Liliana Hernandez is checking back in. Morton, this time with another 3 ball. It's good.
Bang!
That was 3.
Block partnership 3 ball.
As she was on the line, the orange line, which is well behind the blue
college
line.
Oh,
And there's going to be close to another turnover. Actually picked back up, but Foister walks. No call. Kicks it back out. Foister's going to fire a 3 ball. No good. And goes out of bounds. It'll be William Blount.
I think I have. Let's see.
So our score should be 37.
It should be 37-1, I think, because it was 32-1, and they only put 1 point up. Morton thought about another 3 and kicks it over, though. Excuse me, that was Kidd over to Morton. Back to Morton. Morton's going to get another 3 off.
Yeah, it is 37.
They put it up now. They changed it.
Okay.
It was 36. They just now changed it.
Okay.
As there goes a crashing the boards, goes Sweat. And she crashed into the back of Husband and knocked her out of bounds, and Eagleton got it. So, yeah, we're correct now, 37-1. There's a shot, no good.
The guide wire.
Okay.
Did we block it?
No, Weekly was all over it. It hit the guide wire.
Threw it into the wire.
Okay, I didn't know if we blocked it. And it's Wheatley, right?
Wheatley, yeah.
I think you said Weekly.
I did. I'm sorry. And they're going to Sweat with a 3 ball. Good. Another 3-pointer for William Blount. It's just a barrage of 3s.
Well, partnership getting their money's worth, as that's the 3rd one in this quarter. Just halfway through.
The boys' contest will be much more competitive.
No, I don't even think Eagleton has it offensive. What a find right there. by
If Morton doesn't complete, that was a nice pass by Caitlin.
Yeah, Eagleton has no offensive rebounds either in this game. Like, they're shooting 1 shot and it's over with.
As we go under 3 minutes. Scramble on the floor.
Timeout, I believe. Coach Roddy got it.
No, he think he called a jump, didn't he?
Oh, okay. I didn't see no jump signal.
No,
I didn't either. But he looked to the arrow and pointed toward Eagleton.
I guess no really reason to.
Right. A 39-point game. That's what you get sometimes. Understandably. Fiegel with the steal. To Yardell. Over to Rule. Rule. Ball is tipped around. Fiegel gets it back in the corner. Kidd from the corner. No good. Rebound by Yarnell. She kicks it out to Sweat. Sweat to Rule at the top. No good. Rebound by Yarnell up against the glass. No good. Fiegel cleans it up. Shot no good. Going up again. Gets hammered. He's going to get 2 shots coming right here for.
I believe this is another one on Beeler. No,
11.
excuse me, 11. Hernandez.
Team first, so that's the first foul of the second quarter. Maddie to the line. Good rotation and got the friendly roll.
Second toss, no good, but Sweat gets it, goes back up, no good. Yarnell with it. Yarnell clears it out. Extra pass to Sweat. No good.
Push on Kidd, maybe. Oh, no.
No, Fiegel. Fiegel gets hit with a.
Team first. Halftime, we'll have an interview from Murphy Bobcat player of the game, Tyson Dorsey. Coming off this 28-point performance, and then 23, I think, Tuesday night in the comeback against Oliver Springs. That's Stan. And you'll probably see the dance team perform.
Yeah, 2:03 to go. Coach Britton probably can't wait to get to the locker room.
Or the bus. Or the Applebee's. I don't know where he's going tonight. But I'd want to get him far away from this game. I tell you what, though, Stan, I looked at their region and district. It does look a little bit better for them this year.
Yeah, they got Alcoa out of there, so that's
and
a big help.
Cumberland Gaps and Claiborne counties, I believe, stuff like. So I think
is Gatlinburg still in it?
I don't think so. So I think I think those are some good things for definitely on the boys' side, as Alcoa put out the boys in the Eagleton last year.
Well, and Gatlinburg, being Gatlinburg opposite, will be help the girls as well, because Alcoa and Gatlinburg were
so
kind of had some battles for the district.
But a AA program going against 4A is just a little tough. Could have been a foul right there.
Of course, Alcoa moved to 3A in basketball.
Oh,
there's a layup by Rule. It's a 43-1 your score. So that Robbie, they moved up in 3A in basksketball.
Was that choice?
No, I think that was by attendance. But of course,
that was by attendance.
Yeah, okay. I mean by enrollment. Excuse me. They were, but then, and put back by Fiegel as the 3-point shot was no good. Just total domination by William Blount.
Another steal by Kate. She is going to have double figures in steals. I mean, she's probably an 8 right now.
Shot no good. Fiegel.
Jump ball.
I'm going to call a tie up. I think it should stay with William Blount with 47 seconds. Coming up, as Robbie said, we'll have stats with Stan, try to get the dance team. Maybe talk about the big Army-Navy game, Robbie. It's the only game in town tomorrow, college football. There's a foul.
They'll probably have the minute to win it, brought to you by DoorDash.
Yeah, it's true.
It's number 4, her foul. Beeler, her second. Actually, it's her third.
Yeah, I was going to say that's her third, I believe,
Okay.
yeah. It's Sweat on the inbounds, catches it. 3-point shot, no good. Morton gets it on the backside. Little strong, knocked out of bounds by Yarnell, I think. Goes to Eagleton with 34.6. They're going to get a foul. I think Sweat pushed. Yep.
NBA, that'd be a shot in the ball.
Yeah.
Ball wasn't inbounded.
Barnes, she pushed Barnes out of bounds as she was trying to come in to get the ball. Goes to Spears. Spears pushes off, no foul. Rule just steals it from her, and then a foul by Spears.
Her third.
And neither team in the bonus yet. So Blount can hold it here in the last 20 seconds. Rule's going to fire up another 3-ball. In and out.
Halfway down.
Rebound by Eagleton. They're going to let the clock run out, and they're going to go to the locker room and try to regroup. Unbelievable half for William Blount as they go up 45-1 at the end of one. We'll be right back in 2 minutes on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions.
Nope. Welcome back, Gov fans. Robbie Lott, Stan Painter, Carter Bells, William Blount, Lady Govs, 45-1 at halftime. I'm now joined by Murphy Bobcat player of the game last week, Junior Tyson Dorsey. Tyson, here's your shirt. Hold that up to the camera as they zoom in to us. Tyson, talk about last Friday night, your first taste of the rivalry with Heritage and your time so far getting back on the hardwood for the Governors. Hold on, here we go.
My bad.
There you go.
Well, basically the whole week leading up to it, they just kind of told me, like, it's a big game. So I was like, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, 28 points. You come in there. Your role on this team, what Coach Wendell has you, what do you expect out of you? What do you think Coach Wendell expects from you?
Just keep the team together and get us the win.
It seems like scoring, like you say, Tuesday night, you guys were down at halftime. You sparked them with 23 points. The game before that, 28 points. Seems like scoring seems to be your natural thing. Put the ball in the goal.
I really like defense, but the offense just comes to me.
Yeah, and tonight you got a team of Eagleton. You know, they got a couple athletic players. What's the scouting report tonight for them?
Really just play our game, play straight up defense, force them left.
All right, there you have it. That's Murphy Bobcat player of the game last Friday night and Tuesday night against Oliver Springs Junior Tyson Dorsey. We'll take another 1-minute break, come back with Stats with Stan.
Back at William Blount High School, the halftime show, Heartland Roofing, brought to you, of course, by Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call for all your needs at Heartland Roofing. Rob, joined by Robbie. We're getting ready for the Minute to Win It contest. We had somebody last week, Robbie, that won
it
it.
was Carson Hart.
Yeah.
No, who is this week? Jake
Farmer.
I'd say he's got a chance. There's two former basketball players.
Yeah.
He played last year. Carson played last year.
Yeah, that kind of feels like cheating.
Makes the layup.
Yep. Free toss is good.
Too easy.
3-point shot. Good.
He's going to have 44 seconds. Could be. Oh, just to the right and short.
Still has a good 40 seconds left.
Oh, back of the rim.
So if it hits the guide wire and goes in, are they going to count it?
I don't think so.
I don't know why they wouldn't in this.
They'd have to call DoorDash.
That one's on, was just short.
He may not make this one after Carson kind of struggled to get to the half-court shot. There it is. Shut up, Robbie. He said, take that, said Jake. Back-to-back, Minute to Win It, contestant winners, brought to you by DoorDash. Stan, you got the stats.
Oh, yeah. Stats with Stan, brought to you, of course, by Red Tech.
If you can read my
the best refrigerant in the business.
Eagleton isn't too hard.
No.
But
Eagleton will do theirs right now. Cassie Spears has 1 point, and that's what Eagleton's got. I did notice that Coach Conley out here with Coach Britton and the officials, I wonder if they're going to agree to let the clock run the whole second half. But anyway, here's on the other side of the ball. For William Blount, Taylor Rule led William Blount with 14 points, 9 points for Kate Morton, 5 points from Izzy Kidd, 4 points from Caitlin Husband, 5 points from Cassie Sweat, 3 points from Addison Heron, 3 points from Maddie Fiegel, and 2 points from Bree Moynihan. That adds up to a total of 45 for the Lady Governor. So we'll find out here in just a second what's going on as we're back set for third quarter action.
And it looks like William Blount only has one starter in that being Izzy Kidd to start the second half. I wouldn't expect any of the starters to come in the rest of the game.
And Heron is back in there, the sophomore. Shot up and no good. Rebound by Fiegel. Fiegel, Yarnell, Etherton, Kidd, and Heron for William Blount. Goes into the post to Fiegel. Fiegel lays it off the glass. No good. Rebound by Yarnell. Yarnell kicks it back to Etherton. Etherton thought about a three, penetrates in, gets the Kidd, extra pass over to Heron. No good.
Right on line, just strong.
Rebound this time by Eagleton, but slapped away and picked up by Etherton. Etherton over to Heron. Back to, he tried to go inside to Fiegel, throws it out of bounds to Kidd. So they are not running the clock, so no mercy rule.
They'll do it legitimately.
In the fourth quarter.
Not like an exhibition like we saw last Friday night. Every aspect of that game looked like an exhibition.
And running the subs in was what was killing me. Yarnell on the backside rebound.
Another one and done. It's been the story so far for the Lady Royals. Good baseline drive.
Heron lays it up, no good, but Fiegel rebounds it, slapped around in there. And
Yarnell's been busted, lost a contact or something.
Eagleton comes out there with it.
The ball's
Spears
rolling by her foot, and she's checking her face.
Spears all the way, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Yarnell. Thought that was going to be their first basket. Field goal. Etherton on the left wing reverses it out and throws it away. Rebound or picked up by Barnes. Barnes is going to get a shot, no good, but it's foul by Fiegel. So 2 shots coming for Barnes. Our team down by 44.
I wonder if it's Fiegel or Fiegel.
I think it's Fiegel.
Okay.
I believe Tyler said Fiegel.
Okay, that guy said Fiegel. The guy filling in tonight. Free throw good.
Our apologies if it is then.
I think Tyler's watching the stream tonight, so we'll get corrected. Unless he's decided to watch something else.
Yeah, he might be busy for these next 15 minutes.
Yeah. So Heron with a 3 ball in and out as Eagleton doubled their score.
third quarter three balls are
And
going
the
to
ball's lost out of bounds, touched last by William Blount.
be brought to you by Twin City Nissan.
So, Robbie, what do you tell your team at the half down?
Let's go play our game and see. Let the result speak for itself.
Win the second half.
Yeah. That's what
There's a double dribble. They got her.
That's what Coach Beard did a couple weeks ago. Remember when
Yes.
the interview, they said, well, we could play other players. And we did, and we won the second half when I played other players. While one of his starters was sitting there saying there's nothing we could really do.
Moynihan's shot no good. Put back by Yarnell.
Well, we get Sarah on the board. She's got multiple rebounds and multiple tries, but that's our first bucket.
So I would assume, guys, when it's been so long since, and there's a shot no good. When do they do halftime? Between games, or homecoming, or the halftime of the boys' game? What? Do
I
you
haven't
remember?
seen nothing.
I since I've been involved, they haven't had one, so I'm not entirely
This is the first time I think they brought it back in years.
But I haven't seen nobody like out in the lobby in dresses or nothing when I just
That's
went
true.
in either.
And maybe they just raised the money. I know they raised money this week, so maybe they do that. And I don't know, but we'll see.
Do we have another broadcast before Christmas?
Yeah, Tuesday night. Our next broadcast will be here against Halls, and then
Nice.
as Moynihan misses the layup, and then the ball's knocked out of
Oh,
bounds.
that's going to be 4 on number 3.
Spears with 4:54. Shot no good from the corner. Etherton rebounds, though, for William Blount. Gets it out to Yarnell. Aaron back over to Yarnell. Back
There
to
it is.
Etherton. Etherton's going to fire up a three. Good!
That's too easy.
Three-pointer by Etherton.
Don't let her set the puppies.
William Blount's hit the half-century mark.
Twin City Nissan 3 ball. Oh, jeez. It just looked funny from my angle.
So turnover will go to William Blount as we're almost to the halfway point of the third period.
I believe the girl that's on the roster is not on the. Oh, she is on this roster.
Jaden.
She's not up top.
Jaden Harper, is that what it says?
Yeah.
I think she's a freshman, maybe a freshman.
Not on the electric board or electronic board.
But she's on our roster.
She is on our roster. Yeah.
This roster has been updated from last week.
Let it fly.
Yeah, I thought she got a roll there.
Husband with the rebound. Heron, 3 ball in there. Good.
And guys,
Here's
Hayden
what
has a good shot.
She knows what to do with it.
Yeah, she's had a couple that have rimmed out. She's got a good shot. I'd look out for her this year and in the future.
That puts them up 53-2.
10th grader. Just a 10th grader. That's good to see.
Robbie, I think you used to ride the bus with her
I
mother.
did. Me and her mother, April. 8 bus riders down in Louisville. On Annette Reed's bus.
That's still driving.
I
believe it or
know.
not.
That's why I saw an article about her.
And here comes Harper all the way into the lane. Off the glass, good. The freshman
Nice.
with a nice run there. Timeout,
For
Coach Roddy.
This timeout is going to be brought to you by Whitehead Motors. Used car 5-time Daily Times Award winner. Give them a call, 888-301-3717.
Timeout taken.
We're back at William Blount here after the timeout as we approach the 3-minute mark. At 55-2 is your score.
Good D there by Evenson.
And Heron comes up with the steal, gets it over to Harper. Harper to Moynihan. Moynihan's shot no good. Moynihan gets her own rebounds, kicks it out. Heron's going to fire another 3-ball. No good, but rebound by Fiegel. No good again. Rebound this time by Eagleton finally.
That's Anna Evenson.
Evenson's in the game. I'm sorry, not Fiegel. As no shot, no good by Spears. Here comes Heron. Heron gets hammered from the side.
I think is that her fifth?
I believe that is Spears' fifth.
So she'll have to come out of the game.
A couple of years ago, Anna Evenson dominated the middle school ranks. First time we got to see her in varsity action here on Gov Nation Network.
She posts up down low, gets her shot off, no good, puts it back up and in. So right on cue, it's Evenson. Ball's loose, picked up by Eagleton, now slapped away. Etherton almost gets it instead. Shot no good. Rebound Heron. She wants to go all the way, it looks like.
Nice
she does. Up around the goal, no good, but rebound by Harper. Kicks it out. Moynihan thought about a three.
Pass. Natalie missed.
Gets a screen, does Moynihan. Shot up and no good. Rebound by Moynihan. She gives it to Harper. Harper's going to fire a 3-ball. No good. Rebound by Heron. Heron goes up. Shot no good. Rebound by Evenson. Evenson puts it in.
2 boards, 4 points.
So 90 seconds left here in the third. We will get a running clock in the fourth, so that should go by quick. This boys contest probably start on time or early maybe. There's going to be a foul, a bailout. But why not in a close game or a blowout game like this? Moynihan picks up the foul. We got 2 shots here coming. I believe that is. Can you see the number? I can't see the number because of her ponytail. It is 1. Foister misses the first toss.
Michael, another freshman, is going to check in here for the Lady Govs, get some action here.
So both freshmen on the William Blount roster be checking in as Harper has been in. Here comes Heron. Heron with a 3-ball. Good.
That one was deep. Twin City Nissan.
Heron can stroke it. 62-2.
What was the other player that checked in? What number? 3.
Number 3, Jordan Michael for William Blount. She's a freshman as well. And there's going to be a block foul on Evenson.
Okay, so number 20 is no longer.
I think she's out sick tonight.
Okay.
From what I understand.
I'll put.
I don't know. It looks like that they may be updating this each game.
I believe they probably are.
Because they didn't have all these kids on the roster the other night. They only had like 11 kids on the roster. So
might be one of those you got to play your way on.
Wild shot, no good. Rebounded by Moynihan on the backside as we go under 30 seconds now in the period.
Jordan Michael, that's Henry Michael, one of our sponsors.
There goes Heron with another deep 3. This time no good. Rebound by Moynihan.
There's Jordan. Gets her first shot up. Yeah, 911 Seal Coat, one of our sponsors. That's her father.
Okay. Evenson on the backside rebound, gets it back out. Here comes
extra pass.
Harper. Harper shot no good. Rebound by Michael. Michael's going to get a nice pass into Evenson. Evenson in too deep. Pounces it to Moynihan. Shot no good again. And the quarter comes to a close. But another good quarter for William Blount as they won that quarter 17-1. At the end of 3, it's all Lady Governor, 62-2. Don't go anywhere. This is Gov Nation Network. Fourth quarter action for William Blount. Heron catches it, drives in this time, shot, no good. Rebound comes to Michael. Back out to Etherton. Etherton's going to fire a long three ball. Good.
Those things are stringing. Fourth quarter three ball. CBB Steve.
That's Natalie's second.
Yeah, it's killing me with the drag out.
There's a long shot, no good for Eagleton. They've yet to hit a field goal. Both their points have come on free throws. Michael dribbles way in, kicks it out. Here goes Heron. Heron with the three, no good. Knocked off of Michael's foot. Evenson knocked it off of Michael's foot out of bounds. Go to Eagleton.
Could have caught a walk instead.
Yeah, you don't get that
Foul.
this time of the game.
No. No,
Harper picked the foul up. 6:39 clock runs.
No field goals made for the Royals. They are 2 for 6 from the foul line.
Robbie, can you count up how many threes has William Blount hit? Do you know?
Yeah, let me get that for you.
And there comes a long pass out of bounds, a little bit too high.
9.
9. Yeah, I don't think somebody texted me and asked me if they were close to a record. I'm gonna say no. I don't know what the record is, but
I would assume around 18 or 20 something. Record. Yeah.
Intercepted.
and there is a foul.
Heron draws it. See who it's on.
She'll have two shots.
It's going to be on number one. Foister.
Just her first, and stepping to the line, sophomore Addison Heron trying to get to double digits. She can on that toss. She'll have one more.
So second toss coming. How many does Heron have? 8 or 9?
9. She's looking for 10 right
So
here.
she is looking double figures. Rams comes out, no good. They get it to her. She's going to try another 3-ball. No good, a little short, but Harper is tied up. And why is the clock stop? Now it starts again.
Mistake. We got to get on Jimmy for that.
It stops on free throws, all right.
And as soon as the referee throws it for the second toss, it starts back. That's too
Heron's
easy.
going to get caught with another foul at the half line. The clock will run right here because it is not a shooting foul. Pass comes into Hernandez. She gives back over to Foister. Foister back to Hernandez. That's Andrea Hernandez that has now checked in. Foister's going to fire a 3-ball off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Jordan Michael. Michael gets to Heron. Heron lays it up. Off the glass a little bit hard, but rebound by Moynihan. She gives over to Harper.
Evenson wasn't looking for it.
Yeah. They
But
tried to.
my goodness, Jordan Michael, she's all over the place. Steals, rebounds. Can't be more than 5'3".
And there's Heron with a steal, but she did shove her. Like only her second. As Eagleton comes into front court, loses the ball, picked up by Harper, restolen. It's a scramble on the floor. Timeout, William Blount.
Timeout going to be brought to you by Barner Burger, 3 quarter pounders and fries for $19.99 on the corner of Foothills Mall and 411 Highway. We'll take a short break.
So we're back here in the last 3 minutes of of regulation. Say that.
I don't see any homecoming courts, Stan.
I don't either. So I don't know what it was.
Bank.
Shot no good. Avenson puts it back up and in.
3 offensive boards and 6 points.
So 67-2.
Daughter of Nick Evenson. Jump ball. No.
Foul or jump ball or something, they're going to call a walk.
So the clock will run. There comes some more substitutes in. Actually, some Barnes back in. Nitzband back in. Both have played early. Jones has checked in for Eagleton as well. It's Coach Britton wants to just get this one and get this off the scoreboard probably. Evenson kicks it out. Moynihan drives, lays it off the glass. Good. Blount County Schools Director of Schools, Justin Ridge, is here.
He was at the elementary tournament the other night. Two great games.
Picked up by Harper. Harper braces in the front court, lays it off the glass. Good.
As Sassy girls beat Union Grove down at the wire, and then Eagleton boys beat Carpenters at the wire. So 2 championship games that went down to the wire.
Up and down. That's a walk.
Who won the boys' game?
Eagleton.
Eagleton beat Carpenters.
Yeah, it ended up being like 5 after some shots at the end, but they were back and forth pretty much the whole game. Then Eagleton got a late run, and that really
saw both teams play. They're both were really good teams. As we're under a minute to go now in this bloodbath.
That's fine.
Shot is up and good, but Evenson.
She might get to double digits.
73-2, your score.
This is definitely going to be probably the biggest win in girls basketball history as far as
margin
of victory.
Turnover in backcourt, 30 seconds. That probably might have been Eagleton's last opportunity to hit a field goal. We get under 20 seconds now. Almost a walk by Moynihan.
We'll have an interview from one of the coaches and a player of their choice.
And Heron with another 3 ball from the corner.
That's another CBBC.
In 5 seconds, if Eagleton hurries, they might be able to get a shot off here. 1 second, spinning, and the clock expires. And that's the basketball game. 76-2 is the final score. William Blount picks up, I think, their 3rd win of the season, Robbie. And much-needed win for them. Eagleton falls tonight. We'll be back. 2-minute break right here on the GovNation Network and Voice of Champions.
12.
We'll go back at William Blount High School. This is the Heartland Roofing postgame show, of course, brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call. He'll give you free quotes, free inspections, and all the good things there. Is we'll go straight into you want to do stats with Stan?
We'll do stats.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do stats with Stan first. Brought to you by Red Tech, and here's Carter with tonight's statistics.
All right, we'll go ahead and start with the Eagleton Lady Royals. Cassie Spears had 1 and Peyton Barnes had 1. 1 + 1 is 2. That is their final score. Now for the Lady Govs, whole lot of points on the board tonight, whole lot of scores. Their leading scorer is going to be Taylor Rule. She had 14. Behind her, Addison Heron with 12. One girl with 9, that being Kate Morton. A couple with 5, those being Cassie Sweat and Izzy Kidd. You had 3 with 4 tonight, that being Jaden Harper, Bria Monahan, excuse me, I'm trying to read Robbie's chicken scratch here, and Caitlin Husband. A couple with 3, that being Maddie Fiegel and Natalie Etherton. And then rounding out the scoring, that does round out the scoring. Oh, no, never mind. Sarah Yarnell with 2. That gives them 76. So, a lot of points for the Lady Govs tonight. Not a lot of points for Eagleton. Final score, 76-2.
Stay right here. We'll bring in Taylor Rule for our courtside interview here. As Taylor, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on a big game tonight.
Thank you.
As she was
She
her
had
total?
14.
14 points. All of that in the first half.
Great.
So you came out firing tonight, right?
Sir.
So you guys obviously overmatched
yeah.
opponent right here. No pressure. You guys came out. A lot of people get to play and so
That's
forth.
right, yeah.
So you picked up your 3rd win on the season. Just tell us about a little bit how the season's gone up to this point.
It's been pretty good. The team itself, it's just, really good chemistry. And that's something that, in the past we've kind of struggled with. So it feels really good just to be on the court with these girls. Even though our record may not be what we want it to be, it just, being out there is enjoyable. So that's a really good aspect of it for me, especially.
Well, certainly, especially, basketball is such a long season.
Yes.
And you put in a lot of time. And then, of course, you talk about your summertime and fall time and all that. So you're around the girls a lot. So chemistry is huge.
It's very important.
So you all had a good win against Lenore City a couple of weeks ago. Kind of we're up the other night against Oliver Springs. Kind of let that one get away from you, but it's still early in the season. You're not turned to district play yet, so you got a game on a couple games next week, and then you guys are going to Anderson County, right, to play in a tournament, and then head down to Destin again.
I'm excited for that. That's always a fun tournament.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the huge win tonight, and thank you for coming up and keep it rolling against Halls on Tuesday night.
Gotcha.
Thank you
so much.
We'll bring in Coach Conley as well. As Coach Conley's getting situated right here, Coach. And Coach, obviously an overmatched opponent tonight, but sometimes that feels pretty good. You get a lot of people in playing time that may not necessarily get as much as, in a tight game or so forth.
Yes, and we were down a couple of varsity girls as well, so we were able to even get a couple more pull up for the night and get them some minutes that they weren't expecting this morning when they woke up. So overall, a good night for the Lady Govs.
Yeah, certainly. Of course, obviously get a win. Anytime you can get a win, you guys are, I think, 3-5 on the season, but you've had a pretty impressive win, I feel like, over Lenore City. Kind of probably might have let one get away at Oliver Springs the other night. So, I think you're seeing some flashes of this young, kind of young team, inexperienced, although you do have 4 seniors, but you still have a lot of new pieces as well.
Yes, and all we're really pushing, me and Coach Roddy are just pushing them to play 4 quarters in any game we can get, and that's where we've been struggling. We've been playing, if we start off hot, we don't finish strong.
Right.
If we start off slow, we finish very strong, and it's just we really want them to see what they're capable of if they just play 4 quarters as hard as they can and keep the ball rolling.
Well, certainly it's a good win tonight. Of course, you got Halls coming in here next week. That could possibly be a winnable game. Then you go to Anderson County, don't you, to play in the
yes
annual tournament there.
Yeah, Fulton first round of that game or that tournament.
So that's good. And then, of course, take a little break at Christmas, then head down to Destin, right?
Yeah. We were very excited for both of those tournaments, but we know we got 2 good games next week.
Yeah.
That we've got to really get in. We got Powell as well, and I think.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you do
Yeah.
play Powell on Monday, don't you? I forgot
Yeah.
all about that game,
Yeah.
which that's on the road at Powell. But that was a pretty close game. You guys were down big and made a pretty nice comeback in that game. We didn't do it on Gov Nation Network, but I actually was here that night. And so
it was a winnable game.
And, Powell's a pretty respectable team year in and year out in 4A in the, I guess, District 3 they're in. But, it all sets up because your district play will start in January, and that's really where it all matters. All these early games, getting your chemistry right on the court, off the court, and that's what Taylor was talking about. She felt like this team, the chemistry is really good with this group of girls.
Yeah, and it feels different for her, and it feels different for us as well. And the sooner that they realize that will eventually show out on the court as well, in wins and losses, it will. So I'm very proud of her being a big time leader this year and filling in those shoes very nicely, and she really enjoys that part of it. Very, very glad she got to have a night where she got to show out not only offensively, but I thought she showed out defensively. I told her 3 times tonight that this was her best defensive performance I've seen. And it had nothing to do with the opponent. It was just her effort and the way she was playing and the way she was moving. If we can get that out of her every single game, we're going to be in good shape.
Yeah. She had 14 points, but all those came in the first half, obviously. So a good night for her and really the Lady Governors. I saw a lot of the young players get in. Addison Heron, who has been hurt, she ended up in double figures, I think, as well as who else ended up in double figures that was a young player. But that was it. She was it. She led, other than
second in scoring
second
tonight.
scoring was Addison Heron. So nice score sheet here. As you got a lot of people, a lot of people that got into the game scored and so forth. So, and I think maybe you had a couple of people out sick. You said that maybe.
Yes, we did. We've got 2 hurt that would normally be in our lineup right now. And I know that would have been some minutes that they could use tonight too, but very proud of Addison stepping in. And we all know, we've known since she was in middle school, she's a shooter. She came in and did her job, and she had some big threes, and I know that felt good for her, especially coming off of injury, a shoulder injury. So it shows us that she's pretty good. She's good to go if we need her to.
Yeah, certainly. So it just builds a little bit of depth as you get in more into the season. And well, congratulations on this one tonight. Maybe you can tell us, we're a little bit confused. Is this supposed to be a homecoming or something? Or
it is homecoming.
Haven't seen any festivities.
Do they have like a ceremony or anything like they used to? I mean, they don't think they've had a homecoming in forever. Maybe it's during the boys' halftime.
It must be during the boys' halftime because
I had heard it was, and so I mean I know they didn't have homecoming for a long time, and then then they brought it back. So
we did, and the main difference that we are doing for this homecoming than the football homecoming is any money being raised for this homecoming is supposed to go towards a cause. So instead of like the club or the team, it goes towards the cause of their choice.
Okay, awesome.
So that's why we decided to do it in the first place.
Yeah.
We did have a holiday market our last
game. I saw that,
at the Heritage game. So that kind of goes towards that.
Yeah, okay.
Leading up to it. But tonight is homecoming, and it must be at halftime of the boys' game.
I guess it is. So I think, thinking all the way back when I remember homecoming, I believe it was at the halftime of the boys' game usually. So it's been a long time since I've seen a basketball homecoming. Now, some other schools, I think Heritage has always had theirs. I don't think they ever gave theirs up. But I'm not sure. A lot of schools don't do it. But if you're raising money for a cause, I'm all for it. So,
I agree.
So congratulations tonight. Good luck. We'll be back here. We'll miss Monday night, obviously, at Powell, but we'll be back here for Halls on Tuesday night.
Thank you, guys. Go.
We'll take another 2-minute break, and we'll be back to preview the boys contest here on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions. Back at the William Blount High School for the pregame show. Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call at 865-323-5933. He does free inspections, free estimates, wouldn't cost you anything, and he can do any kind of roof replacement you may need on that. Carter's, we need to make a correction. Homecoming is Tuesday night against Halls. Not tonight.
Yeah, thank you to Tyler for letting us know that.
And you and I are a little puzzled as why you would not have a homecoming on a Friday night.
Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense to me, but I'm not in charge.
Nope.
So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see that, as Jordan Conley told us, Coach Conley, that it's going to a cause, which is great to see, especially at this time of year.
So, turning our attention to this game, of course, William Blount boys, they come out with a win over Oliver Springs on Tuesday night without Coach Wendell. Coach Wendell will not be back on the sideline again tonight. He should be joining them back on Tuesday or Monday night at Powell.
Yes.
Of course, we'll be here Tuesday night against Halls. But they got a win on the road at Oliver Springs, and now they're playing a pretty good Eagleton team who went into the region last year, I think the semifinals, and got beat by Alcoa.
Yes.
Now, they've lost some pieces off that team, but they returned some pieces, and they've added some pieces. As a matter of fact, there's a player on there that played for William Blount last year.
Yeah, Campbell, he was on William Blount's team last year. Didn't get a whole lot of minutes. Ended up going to Sessie, and he is now playing for the Eagleton Royals. But this, like you said, Stan, should be a pretty good matchup. William Blount 0-2 against this team last year. So it'll be interesting to see how competitive this year's game was, as last year, if I remember correctly, especially here, was not very competitive.
Well, yeah, and out there it was competitive to about late in the third quarter, and Eagleton pulled away. So we'll see here as they've blown the horn. We're going to get started a little bit early. That girls' contest obviously was over quick.
Yeah, had a 20-minute warm-up, it said. So.
And still, we're starting at 7:20. We're still 9 minutes ahead of where we're supposed to be starting. But why not? Let's just get everybody home early tonight. So I do predict that there will not be a 74-point game in the boys contest.
Yeah, I think
either way.
I think that's a pretty good prediction, Stan.
Somebody said, Coach Conley, as we got off the air, said that he said, "Did y'all point out that was a school record of holding?" I said, "Well, I didn't know it, and I didn't think about it, but yeah, I wouldn't even have to look that up. I don't think
it's the first time ever in William Blount's history that a team has been held over on field goals. So another record broken.
So we are just about set for starting lineups here.
All right. Looks like starting lineups tonight going to be brought to you by Wags, Wes's Auto Glass. Give him a call for all your auto glass needs, 865-454-9301. Look at the Eagleton roster. You'll see one familiar face for sure. He comes off the bench. Number 1, Hunter Chamberlain. He's a senior, 5'10". Eagleton will be in their road blue uniforms. Hunter Downey, number 2. Number 5, Jackson Kaler. He's a senior.
He's a transfer from Heritage.
Yep. Number 11, Noel Mesa Flores.
He's
ultra athletic.
He was a returning player from last year.
And a key football player, too. 21, Caden Frank. The football team made it to the semifinals and was in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter. What a run Coach Childs and the Eagleton Royals had.
Absolutely.
They're 1-4 on the season.
Two.
I thought he said 1-4.
He did, but Coach T's wrong. They didn't count last night's win yet. They beat Greenback twice.
Okay.
So I think they're 2-4.
Of course, that's going to change because I know that at least one of their starters was a football player.
Yep. Your starters for Coach Reardon tonight is Coach Reardon filling in for Coach Wendell. Number 0, Tyson Dorsey. Number 2, senior solid player Lucas Myers. Number 4, Jack Freeman.
Good to see him back in the starting rotation.
Yeah, was out sick last week, and it showed against Heritage. Jackson, Debo, Dabrowski, another senior, and sophomore. In the middle will be Braden Bird. We mentioned it'll be coached tonight by Grant Reardon, assistants Mayfield and Cortez. I want to thank, once again, Christian Burns filling in on the PA tonight for Tyler, as he's done a tremendous job filling in for Tyler.
Absolutely.
We'll have an Anywhere Movers tip-off. Give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. Wheatley tosses it up. Tipped up, controlled by the Governors, and Eagleton will go man-to-man. Freeman has it out top. Over to Myers, out by the volleyball line. High post extended, top of the key. Now back to Myers. Cut off nicely. Dorsey. He's been on a scoring barrage. 28 last Friday, 23 Tuesday. He's a player of the week. Dribble handoff here to Myers. He'll attack. Shot up.
Lost it. I think it was
Turnover.
off his leg. Yep.
Couldn't get the shot up. And then they knock it off his leg. Here comes Downey against the man-to-man of the Governors. Flores back to Downey. Downey inside, tied up. Should be a jump ball.
I think he's going to call a foul on the floor. And that is going to go against Dorsey. His first. Team's first.
Chamberlain into Downey. Guarded by Freeman. William Blount lost both matchups last year to Eagleton, but a completely different looking team this year. Downey fires a 3, nowhere near. Rebound Dorsey. Dorsey will take it. He'll bring it across. One-handed pass over to Dabrowski. Skips it across to Myers. Sets the puppy. Shoots the 3 short. Should have followed it. Good shot. Good looking line. Here comes Downey and the Eagleton Royals. Little backdoor cut, maybe. It's there. Yep. We've seen that play since 1988. William Blount didn't guard it well. I was only 3 in 88, so I wasn't scouting it then. Freeman, he'll try a 3. Too strong. Long rebound into the hands of Jackson. Jackson will find no. It's stolen by Freeman. Freeman spins in the paint. Score.
That's Jackson Taylor.
Jackson Taylor, yeah. Freeman ties this game at 2 apiece. We've played 2 minutes.
That time Downey, a little lackadaisical with the ball. Freeman easily able to poke it out of bounds. Make him set up for an inbound.
Flores guarded by Dorsey. Dorsey's already got 1 foul. Jack tried to get his second steal, couldn't. It's now going to be on the floor. Downey has it. Picks up his dribble. Over to Chamberlain. Inside pass to Frank. Now back up top. Chamberlain. We'll go right side. Over to Kaler. Kaler left side to Flores. They'll let him shoot the 3. Don't let him get inside. He bounces it off his leg. Turnover, Chamberlain.
That time, pretty good defense by the Govs. Able to force a turnover and get the ball back offensively.
Myers beats the press with the dribble. Now to Dorsey. Up top to Bird. He squares the court. Looks to Dabrowski, now left side to Dorsey. Dorsey, 3-ball up. Too strong. Long rebound into the hands of Jackson Dabrowski. He will kick it to Myers. Now to Dorsey. Thought about a 3. Puts his head down, dribbles up. Shot short. Rebound Flores. Stolen by Dorsey.
We're going to call a jump.
A jump.
Feels like a pretty quick jump ball there, but.
Well, I think what
possession will go to
happened is that might have been a break for William Blount because that could have been Dorsey's second foul.
Yeah. Came in there pretty hard.
Wasn't as quick as the one I had the other night. It was awful. I critique my own self. I called it too quick of a jump ball the other night in the GP versus Eagleton game. Of course, my buddy, he's a GP coach. He let me have it.
Middle school.
Yeah. Inside, Frank, half hook shot, no good. Rebound, Dorsey's got Dabrowski. He will catch it. Chased by
He was
Downey. He's fouled. No call.
Wow.
You got to call that. He got pushed in the back.
Yeah.
Nice find by Tyson.
Yeah, great concentration by Debo to get it down. Gives the Govs the lead.
4-2, their first lead of the game. Don't foul. Jackson Kaler has it. He'll go baseline. Cut off, spins back. No way. He spun back into the defense, and then Dorsey loses it out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, that time defensively, great help there by Bird on the spin. Spun right into him. Nothing he could do. Substitution here, Black is going to come in for the Govs, and Campbell goes in for the Royals.
Chase Campbell, former William Blount governor, number 14 for Eagleton. Sharp shooter. Better put a hand on him. Here's Downey for 3. No good. Long rebound in the hands of Chamberlain. His shot blocked by Bird. Numbers if Black finds Freeman. He can't. And he'll hand it to Dabrowski. They'll call Chin. Go left side to Ethan. Inside to Bird. Frank is being real physical with him. Shot up. Shot no good. And a backside board by Downey. Chamberlain picks up his dribble. Campbell will find Downey. Downey traveled.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Now Chase for 3. Shot strong. Flores boards it. Tries to power it up and doesn't.
Oh, man, that ball was 3/4 of the way down the rim.
3 minutes to play first quarter. Myers will attack. Shot up. Shot no good. Out of bounds off of Eagleton.
Now, that time Myers, a bit of a force. He was undersized, going up against 2 guys. Upton is going to come in. He'll come in for Bird.
Jamie Anderson cracked me up the other day. She said, when you said he was 6'10 with his fro, it gave me a good laugh. Dabrowski shoots the first quarter 3-ball. They're brought to you by Murphy Bobcat, 856 Dirt. Yet to hit one are the Governors. Chamberlain back to Downey. Using the power dribble, now finds Flores. Skip pass. Campbell, 3, sets the feet. In and out, no good. Inside position there by Frank and Upton.
Over the back.
Battle, yep. It'll be a pushing foul.
His first, team second. Here comes more substitutes in for the Royals. Bright.
Also in for the first time will be Peyton Custer for William Blount.
Kaler back in.
Lob it out to Kaler. Back to the corner to Downey. Downey into the paint. Picks up his dribble. Now they'll kick it outside to Chase Campbell. Nice move to go baseline. Freeman put a hand on it. Couldn't get the steal.
Good.
3-ball good by Jackson Kaler. And Eagleton back on top 5-4. Oh, did Eagleton travel?
He did. Didn't call it.
Custer pull-up jumper short. Rebound Upton. And he'll draw a foul on Downey.
That'll be Downey's first. First foul against whistled against Eagleton. Blount will take it out.
Dorsey to Custer. 3-ball up. 3-ball in and out. No good rebound by Ethan Black of the Governors. Up top to Jack Freeman. Jack will go one-on-one. That's too easy.
Good little move there by Jack, creating some space.
Little hesitation dribble there, keeping it alive, and William Blount back on top, 6-5. Flores quickly into the front court. Over to Downey.
Oh.
Could have been a hand check there
Yeah.
on Jack.
Should have been.
Now go to the corner to Chase Campbell. High post. Nice find over to Bright against the big Upton. Shot no good. Backside board. Custer run out Freeman. Freeman will catch.
Oh.
He won't catch it.
Didn't handle it cleanly.
He started thinking about his move before he caught it. Kind of like Davis Seals last night on that wide open touchdown he could have had for the Falcons. But he did make a great catch on fourth down, though, to help them win the game.
Yeah, what a comeback by Atlanta. What a collapse by the Bucks, who are now in trouble.
Yeah. Downey traveled again. Suspect footwork so far, not being called by both teams. Timeout, Eagleton. It's a 30-second timeout called by Coach Scott West. Trinity Chiropractor. Get your life forces switched on with Dr. Evan Butcher. 379-0505.
Back.
About a minute to play here. Eagleton trails by 1 with the ball. See what set Coach West has. Going to reverse it, try to get a pin down.
What happened there? Lost it.
Knocked out of bounds.
No.
No,
He
I
just
thought
threw it-
so. I thought Jack
think it just
tipped
slipped.
but yeah.
He's not arguing, so it obviously must have been off of Eagleton. Ethan Black's going to be
You got to
trapped.
pay attention, Custer. Got to get it across. He's about to. Okay, we got it across.
Yeah, we're
2 seconds to Sperry. 25 on the clock. See what Coach Reardon has. William Blount looks for the high post. Now Dorsey has it. Going to pull up 3 ball. Off the back rim. No good. Long
drive.
rebound. Saved by Black. Freeman 3. Short. Rebound. Downey. He's everywhere. 5 seconds to go with Flores. They'll get it back to Downey with 1. Does he know it? Shot blocked at the buzzer.
Upton.
Your score at the end of 1. William Blount 6. Eagleton College and Career Academy 5. We'll take a 60-second break. All right, we're back here. Low scoring quarter there, 6-5 in favor of the Governors. Dorsey yet to scratch. He will this time, I think, as he takes it in. And his shot's blocked from behind. He tried to draw the contact. Here comes Downey. Downey's a good little
Quick.
player.
Yeah.
Flores.
Too deep.
Yeah. Too much size, too much skill there for Mesa Flores. 3 ball, Jack Freeman. Short again. No legs so far. The Govs can't
Nice.
scratch one. Jack will get a bump
Fake and should have got 1.
He's just not going to call a foul, I guess.
No.
As Freeman was fouled again. Back and forth on this seesaw affair. Second quarter 3 balls will be brought to you by Blount Partnership.
We got a
Now
foul
we'll
here.
call something here.
Baseline. It's going to be on the Royals.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Blue number
Flores, Mesa Flores. His first, team's first of the second quarter. And Scott West talking to his buddy Pinkerton
They go back a
To Maryville.
long way.
Maryville days. Maryville High School days, I should say.
Left side Myers. Now back top to Braden.
And if William Blount can get a couple of these threes to start
There
off,
goes
Freeman.
standing up. That's all you got to do is Freeman's getting his layups.
William Blount has struggled to make a jump shot today. It'd be smart if they just let them shoot them until they make them.
So
Closing out and leaving the lane wide open.
Campbell. Oh,
we're going to get something right
it's going to be
here.
on Jackson.
Dabrowski picks up his first.
He pushed
Team
through the
first.
screen.
Yeah, Freeman has 8 of William Blount's 10 points.
Downey working against Jack Freeman. And they try to steal it. Can't. Now Flores is trapped. Gets it to the corner. Over to Chamberlain. Cut off. Finds a shooter. Jackson Kaler short. But long rebound into the hands of Frank.
Almost a walk. That other foot fell.
Backside help is there by Myers. Shot up. No good. Good contest.
Oh, that's
Off his knee.
That's a kick.
Kick on Dorsey. It'll be blue ball underneath.
Wow, we got a break there. But
Yeah,
Flores doesn't miss many. Mesa Flores doesn't miss many that inside.
Oh, especially with the size mismatch. Well, Myers was on him.
Chamberlain throws it in the back court. That's a back court.
That's back
Back at
oh,
court.
my goodness, how do you miss that? And then a foul
On
at the
Bird,
rim.
I believe. It is going to be on Bird, his first, team second. 2 shots coming here.
I
But
guess they can say he wasn't.
No, they
He
couldn't
didn't
say
have
no.
position.
He caught it
Yeah.
and he took a step.
yeah, if
He
he
did.
just
If he catches it and straddles, yes.
yes, but he established himself
Then took an extra
and then
step
took
into
his
the back court.
court. So that's just a missed call. It's a tough call.
What's bad about it now, they get 2 free throws.
Yep.
As Downey hits the first, his first point of the night.
No good, but Chamberlain gets the board over Bird.
Yeah, Bird mistimed his jump, and then he lost the ball to a wide open shooter.
Now they're going to get Freeman, I think,
Jack
or Frank.
No, Jack Freeman.
Yeah, Freeman pushing Frank out of the way. Team's third.
William Blount giving Eagleton every opportunity to tie the game or take the lead.
This time he wisely throws it all the way in the
Yeah,
back
which
court.
is a legal play, unlike the previous one.
Jackson Caleb back to Flores. Flores giving plenty of space. Step back 3 ball, nowhere near. That'll be given to him all night long. Here comes Jackson Dabrowski back to Jack Freeman. Jackson Freeman takes it. He pushes to the corner to Myers. Back to Freeman. Freeman needs to attack the rim. He does. Puts a shot up, shot in.
Butter, that's money.
12-8. Govs lead by 4.
And Freeman has 10 of William Blount's 12.
Inside pass. Flores, skip pass, extra pass. Chamberlain sets the feet. No good. Short rebound. Myers. He's got it. Freeman ahead. Can't get it to him. He'll take it himself. And he's fouled before the shot.
I think it's going to be on Kaler, but we'll wait and see here. Could have been one of 3 people. It was on Kaler. His first. Team second here in the second quarter. So William Blount's basketball under the basket.
Jack Freeman uses a pump fake.
He slipped.
Yeah, just slipped. And here's a run out.
Kaler's going to get a wide open layup.
A tough break right there. As he had position, just lost his footing.
And William Blount turns it over. Kaler's got back-to-back layups.
Timeout, William Blount. This timeout's going to be brought to you by Blount Funeral and Cremation, 233-0655. 30-second break.
12-12 after a 4-point run on some bad passes.
Dorsey, 3-ball, no.
So Eagleton with the basketball as Downey will bring it up against Freeman. Freeman picks his pocket. Oh.
Not sure how he saw that from the opposite side.
Freeman's second. So ever since Coach West got on his buddy, Eagleton's got about 4 straight calls.
Hawkeye Pinkerton. Can't get anything past him, Jack. But about what this game we expected, 12-12. Eagleton will be in the bonus on any more fouls. And he walked. Oh, goodness. The footwork is so suspect right now.
Eagleton leads.
Both ways, I think.
6-0 run right now for the Royals.
Braden. Overhead pass.
Can't do
Not
that.
there. Needs to be a faker in the make. Nice hands there by Jack. And Bird loses it. It's going to be... Might be the right call. We don't know. It's tough there.
I thought it was.
I think it was. I think that's the right call.
Bird's momentum was going the other way. That's what made it look like it may be off Eagleton. Chamberlain with it. Up top to Kaler. Left side, Chamberlain. Fronting Flores. Now a 3-ball by Frank. No good. Into the game is McCall.
He lost the
And
ball
poked away
immediately.
by Flores. Flores spins, lays it up. Good.
Too easy. So Flores, 8-0 run right here. Flores has 8 points tonight.
4-point lead for the Royals. And he traveled.
He did, yeah.
I don't know what
They're
they're
gonna call a
they're
jump
not
ball.
calling the travels. Both teams are very bad as far as it goes with traveling. Only thing I can say is I hope it gets better by January. What we've seen here so far in December has been pitiful.
There's a turnover. This pass was too high, out of bounds off of Campbell. So just a sloppy game.
Same thing as last Friday. I think the first half was like that Tuesday night. Dorsey could get. Upton needs to shoot it. Okay, Upton got out of the paint. Upton boards it. Upton slams it off the backboard.
Put a little touch on it. Good effort.
Good move.
Jackson Kaler.
He's been on a points barrage too.
Yeah, he's got 9 and Flores 8. That's 17 of their 18.
Got a
They're going to
push.
call a touch foul. They call that
They
on
haven't
Frank.
they haven't called anything that soft all night.
Oh, my. Team's third.
Debo's going to come in for Custer.
My buddy would call that a Food City cupcake. Soft. Dabrowski back in. McCall triggers to Dorsey.
He dribbles off his foot.
My goodness. This is slow.
That was a good play. I think William Blount was going to score right there.
Yeah, but why did he not just score?
Yeah, instead of you have to dribble.
McCall, 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Downey. He'll walk it across. About a minute 50 left before intermission. Left side to Chase Campbell. Working against McCall. Picks up his dribble out around the volleyball line. Finds Dando. Now Downey. Downey blocked by Dorsey. And then a foul.
And one.
Dabrowski. Downey probably has 6 rebounds.
If William Blount is not careful, they're going to let this game slip further and further away.
Well, they're on a 12-0 run right now as Eagleton.
And it's been very poor on the offensive side. Sloppy ball handling and bad passes have gotten them to this point.
And Dabrowski with 2 fouls goes to the bench. Actually, does not go to the bench. So he's got to be careful here with a $1:35 left. Bodies hit the floor down here as Frank and Dorsey.
Biggest lead of the game, 21-12. Minute and a half to play. Dorsey floater short. Rebound, Downey. Guess what? Downey with another rebound.
And he's not the tallest guy on the floor, but he seems to be at the right place at the right time.
He'll attack the paint. His floater's up. Too strong. Rebound, Upton. He's got a man up front. It's Freeman. They can't get it to him. And here comes Ethan. Ethan will find the trailer. Dorsey sets the feet. 3-ball up. Strong. Upton. No, he can't get it down. He gets another board. Left side he goes to Dando. Dando shot blocked by Dorsey. Rebound Ethan. 1 minute to play before halftime. Jack Freeman pull up. 8-footer short. Rebound Jack. Puts up the layup. Good.
Yeah, and William Blount really needed that. You got to see it go into the basket to build some confidence again as a team. Now you got to play defense.
Nice jump stop. Oh, this time he called it traveler. I thought it could have been, but I was like, well, I guess it's been about normal. 21-14.
Not sure what else he could have called there. He blew his whistle. Definitely wasn't a foul. But, I mean, they get to let it play on, I guess.
Inside to Upton.
On the floor, which is going to be an easy basket, but I think that's Frank's second.
Yeah.
It is.
2 fouls on post-ups.
So team 4, William Blount will shoot. 28 seconds is all that's left, but probably a good foul by Frank, although it's his second.
Ethan will shoot a 3. Need it.
Got it! Big time.
That's a Blount partnership. Much needed 3-ball to cut this lead to 4. 15 seconds to go as Downey brings it across the timeline.
Oh,
We have a free throw about to come because Upton is fouled. And it'll be free throws for Frank.
his second.
Got a little bit of momentum there. Quick 5-0 run, and now you do that. Give them points.
So Blount has a lot of fouls, a lot of guys with 2 fouls. Shot's not good. So might work out for Blount if he misses both of these with 14 seconds to go. Hits the second one.
Myers is going to come in for Black here. William Blount will probably hold for 1.
13. Myers goes left. Back out to Freeman with 7. 6. Back to Myers with 4. Cut off nicely. Dabrowski over to Dorsey at the buzzer. 3. In and out. No good. Your score at the half. Eagleton 22. William Blount 17. We'll take a 2-minute break.
Back at the halftime show, brought to you by Heartland Roofing. As you watch the dance team walk off the court there after another performance here at halftime. And we want to thank Heartland Roofing for being our pregame, halftime, and postgame sponsor all year long. Give Nate a call for free estimates, free inspections. We'll go right into stats with Stan. Here, William Blount is led with Jack Freeman with 12 of William Blount's 17 points. Ethan Black has 3 points. And then Jackson Dabrowski has 2 points. That is a total of 17 points for the Governors on the night. The Eagleton Royals are led by Jackson Kaler with 9 points. Noel Flores has 8 points. Hunter Downey has 4 points. And then Caden Frank has a single point. That's a total of 22 for the Royals. Once again, your halftime scores, you see somebody banking one in there. Eagleton 22, William Blount 17. We'll take another 1 minute break and we'll come back here and talk about this game, preview some Army-Navy game tomorrow. GovNation Network. Yeah. We're back here for the Heartland Roofing halftime show as we are a few minutes away here, about 4 more minutes here left in this. Had some people hit here. Well, college football is kind of in a break right now, other than Robbie and Carter. There's a game tomorrow, and it's a very important game.
Yep.
Before we get to that, was the Mateer news fake?
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Okay. I was.
Mateer news?
Well, he was sitting there to concentrate on the draft.
Yeah, I'm
the
sure.
playoffs.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
That's probably something on Facebook,
Yeah.
like Josh Heupel adopted somebody from the Texas
Okay.
Floods.
Making
Yeah.
sure.
I've seen
But-
plenty of those.
Surely about made it back.
Anyway, Army-Navy tomorrow. I think they're playing in Baltimore maybe tomorrow. Sometimes they play in Baltimore, Washington, Philadelphia.
This game.
It's a 6.5 point spread.
Navy is
Yes.
favorite.
It is in Baltimore at
Yeah.
M&T Bank
Yeah,
Stadium.
the Ravens Stadium.
46 degrees.
Not too bad. It's usually a cool.
Warmer ones, honestly. Yeah.
But anyway, really, it's always a classic game, and just appreciate the servicemen out there, and their fans. They're from both academies. They'll bring them in on buses.
It's one game that you need to go to.
Yeah.
Attend once in your life.
Yeah. As they bring in the enlisted men, or the people from the not enlisted, but they're from the university, West Point in Indianapolis. So always a good thing. Of course, Heisman Trophy tomorrow night, guys. So y'all having predictions? Who do you think's going to win?
It's probably going to be Mendoza.
I'm hoping it's Diego. I've got a ticket on him.
Yeah, I'm leaning. It's probably going to be Mendoza, just because he's been the
They're
front
12-0
runner majority of the year. They're 12-0,
And that throw he made late in the game.
Yeah,
Against Penn State.
Penn State.
No, that one too. I'm talking about last week too.
Oh, okay.
To beat Ohio State.
Yeah, he's been pretty good. I mean, to be honest, guys, I haven't seen. This seems like a pretty mediocre Heisman class. I watched. I mean, Diego Pavia torched us in the second half. I was at that game in Neyland, but the first half, Tyler was there. I texted him. I said, "This guy's a Heisman, like one of the Heisman favorites." He didn't look great. I mean,
Well,
he
at
threw a
that
bunch of
time he wasn't.
interceptions.
He was just like top 5. But after he played Tennessee, he became top 2.
Yeah, because of his legs, but
Like Stockton also. Remember Stan?
Yeah.
Stockton let Georgia's offense like.
Oh yeah. Well,
300
that's why the
yards
defensive. That's why the defensive coordinator isn't there anymore. But like I said, I honestly, Love probably deserves it. He's been really good the past 2 years. Really good this year.
Except for one team shut him down. What team was that? I'm trying to remember.
Probably your Miami Hurricane.
Oh yeah, that's right. He held him to 30 yards.
But it's probably going to be Mendoza if I had to guess. What about you, Stan?
Yeah, I kind of lean that way. I think it will be your top 2 between those two, and saying the third. And I think they just let Love come in there because they felt bad leaving them out of the playoff.
It's not a running backs trophy.
No, not anymore. It used to be.
I'll tell you, I don't know how good the guy at Texas Tech is, but I'd like to see that happen.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's hard.
The defensive player, that
Rodriguez,
linebacker.
is it Rodriguez? Yeah.
So, he's really good.
It's hard to pass up an Indiana team that beat Ohio State and went to Oregon and won.
It's a popularity
and went to
trophy
Penn State
anymore,
and won.
But
all right, William Blood Governors though
Have basketball to start the second half.
They're down by 5.
Need some offense.
Last night, Eagleton was in a battle with Greenback at the half and then extended to the second half to get their second win. Dorsey yet to scratch. Gets in, shot up.
Fouled. We're going to say on the floor.
John Young here with the Boston Red Sox hat on.
Saw John last night over with Carpenters.
Flores' second towel. Team's first here in the second half. So, a couple of Royals with 2 fouls now. Frank and Meza Flores.
Time Gov Nation follower, Chandler Davis, just walked in. Dorsey shot blocked by Flores.
And that one didn't stand a chance. Flores hunting it like a hawk.
Ooh, and a crossover by Downey to beat Dorsey. His layup's good.
Too easy right there for Downey.
Downey's 6th point of the night.
And a point blank turnover.
So not the start you want out of the time or out of the half.
I didn't even see that.
No.
Did he try to catch it one-handed? I couldn't even tell. It was a backdoor play, not there. They didn't roll anything off of it. So here comes Kaler with it. Both people pushing. Braden, Garden Frank, now the Chamberlain. Timeout, Scott West and the Eagleton Royals. This is their second call timeout. It's brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, your independent insurance agency. Give them a call, 977-6853. Short break.
I just don't see it.
He's still in the recruits. 5 stars.
1.
Here's Flores with it. Well, attack, shot up. Good.
What a shot.
Wow.
He's double figures now at 10 points.
The lead is blown back up to 9, where it was at 21-12.
Yeah, William Blount's in danger here if they don't get some offense early.
Flores pokes it away into the hands of Kaler. His layup back to Flores is good. Too many turnovers. Up top, the Bird. Lay it up.
Braden Bird's first 2 points.
Poke away by Freeman. Chases it down. Finds Dabrowski. His layup's good.
That was needed. Much needed.
Quick 4-0 back at him.
As of right now, it's looking like William Blount just not willing to go away just yet. There's
Steal right there by Dorsey.
All right, need a bucket here. Myers, pull up 3 short.
No,
it's
that was
Lucas Myers.
second 3 of the game for the Govs.
Twin City Nissan 3 balls here in the third quarter. That one cuts it to 4.
And they've had a couple open looks on the perimeter, just only able to get 2 to go. If those start hitting, William Blount.
And another steal on Dorsey. 4 on 2. Dabrowski will attack. Lay it up and 1. Yes! Got the spin with a little English.
Big run here by the Govs.
Here's your Heartland Roofing replay. As you've seen the senior put it in for 2.
Foul on Kaler, his second.
And a timeout by Eagleton. Back to 2 timeouts called here in the first
2.5 minutes.
Yeah. Really kind of weird here by Coach Scott West, but this lead is deteriorated. What did it get all the way up to, Steve?
It was 9, 26.
No, I thought it went more than that. I thought they went 2 more buckets or maybe just 1 more.
No, I don't think so. I think it was 26-17. And then Blount finally scored, didn't they? Or maybe not.
I think it's 28-17, so it went to 11. Okay, that was the largest lead. I couldn't remember if it got to 13, but yeah, just 11.
Robbie, Texas Tech defensive player Jacob Rodriguez just won Defensive Player of the Year. So
And Mendoza won Offensive Player of the Year last night.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'd like to see that. Well, that'd be cool. But I guess they really didn't campaign it too good, so I don't.
Have we had a defensive player since?
No. Woodson?
Yeah.
No.
No, you had
Sue didn't get it. He could have got it. Ndamukong Sue was the best
you're
player
right,
that
you're
year,
right,
but he
you're
didn't.
right.
But he didn't win it.
Like I said, popularity contest. That's what the Heisman is anymore. I don't think half the voters even watch football.
I tell the pro scouts are really liking Mendoza. They said he's the one that translates the most to the pros. Said because he plays in a pro style offense.
So you think the Raiders are going to take him?
Free throw,
Shot
no
no
good. Raiders are starting a new quarterback this week.
Well, they need to. Geno
Pickett.
Smith not getting done.
Kenny Pickett.
Hopefully he'll be 2, and he's 44 years old.
Here's a steal by Freeman over to Dabrowski. He spins it back to Freeman. His layup is good. We're tied 28-28. And a quick 11-0 run for the Governors.
Yeah, William Blount really turned it on defensively here. You don't
Corner
believe him
3, Frank, no good. Flores boards it.
Bird's going to get
Bird's
it.
going to pick a foul. We'll take that foul, though.
Bird's second. Team's first here in the second half. So, yeah, Robbie out of the locker room. William Blount, they started out slow here in the second half.
Oh,
but
my. They just let Flores get it.
that's offense. It's got to be.
Yeah,
It was.
it's his second.
That's his third.
Third. Okay. Good take there by TD as Flores lowers his shoulder, and he'll come out of the game.
He's very frustrated, I think, right now. Coach West's going to go down and talk to him.
Very similar to Tuesday night's game as William Blount was trailing Oliver Springs at the half. They were down 11 here shortly ago at 17-28. We're now tied. 4:50 left here in the third. Working it around the perimeter. Freeman will look into Bird. He's held by 21. It's
That's
his
going to
third
be
foul.
Frank's third. 4 against the Royals already here in the first 3.5 minutes. So Blount will be at the free throw line.
They're going to have to bring in another sub, number 25, Bright. Trevor Bright, a 6'5 senior. Inside Freeman, shot up.
That's
good.
too easy. Great play design.
Just slip the screen, put it in for two in the Govs. Their first lead in a long time. Maybe since 6-5 in the first quarter.
I believe it is, Robbie.
Well, and the big thing here, guys, you got to keep the intensity on the defensive side. Can't go complacent with the lead.
Jackson Kaler guarded one-on-one out top. He'll attack Bird. Shot, no chance. Terrible angle. Rebound, Dorsey. Here come the Governors. Myers sets the Puppies. 3-ball off the back of the rim. Good look. Here comes Jackson Kaler and the Royals. He'll attack Dorsey. Shot up, no good.
Left it short. Dorsey was able to get his hand on it.
Bird put the rebound right in the lap of Kaler. He's going to get a turnover on the alternate possession.
Upton and Black are going to check in here for the Govs. Debo and Bird will come out.
Downey gets in the paint. Shot, tough two is no good. Good box out by Freeman, board by Upton.
Yeah, great box out, giving Upton the space to get the board.
Jack over to Terrence. Tyson, I'm sorry. Terrence is his brother. Tyson, tough two, no good. Gets his board. Left hand shot, no good. Good interior defense. Here comes Dando and the Eagleton Royals.
Yeah, that time probably would have been better just dishing it to the outside.
Chamberlain carrying the ball. Dando thought about a three, won't take it. Now here goes Downey. Back to Dando. And third steal of the quarter by Tyson. 3-on-1. He's got Upton. Never mind. He'll take it. Left-handed layup. No good. He's fouled by Dando.
So 2 shots coming here for Tyson. Dando's first foul. That puts William Blount in the bonus, although this was shooting anyway, so really doesn't matter. 3:07 to go. Not much arch on it, but it went in.
First points for Tyson.
Yep.
After scoring 28 last Friday, 23 Tuesday.
Debo will get the shooter here.
That one a little better, Art. Give him a breather.
I've noticed his outside shot's been flat too, Robbie. A lot of a line drive.
Yeah. Dando against this 1-2. Little diamond pressure.
There's going to be a foul on Dabrowski.
He's so cheap, Jackson.
His third. Team's only the second here.
They'll get Peyton Custer off the bench. Bring him in as Jackson just checked in.
5 seconds of action for Debo. Not something you want to see from somebody who's supposed to be
And a low percentage. Those are low percentage plays. Campbell has it left side for Eagleton. He'll use the screen by Dando. Go one-on-one against Custer. Good D by Peyton. Good board by Peyton.
They got numbers.
He's got left side Myers. Pump fakes the three. They pump it away. He was dribbling into traffic. Here comes Campbell. Shot. Get that out of here. Big Upton with a big rejection.
Yeah, you'd like to see Upton use his size more like that. Be strong on the defensive side.
There you see it right there on the replay.
Downey catches it. He's bumped by
And one. Nice play by Downey.
I don't know where Downey came from. I don't remember him last year.
I don't either. Upton with the foul.
Probably just had to come off the bench last year because they had so many seniors last year. Probably just came off the bench. They cut the lead to 1. William Blount 32, Eagleton 31, 2:25 left.
He has 9 points.
Black has it. Now to Custer. Back to Black. Over to Freeman. Freeman crosses over. Cut off nicely. See if we can get Upton a touch on the block against Bright. Never mind.
Oh, nice spin move by Freeman. It doesn't finish. A little bit too hard. Pretty move, though.
Eagleton can take the lead back. Chamberlain inside to Bright. Shot is good. Trevor Bright gets the bucket, and Eagleton has weathered the storm. Jack traveled again. They didn't call it. He'll set the puppies for a 3-ball bottom.
Big. Almost a turnover there by Eagleton in the backcourt. He walked.
They're just not calling the walk.
No, they're not looking at feet. Good defense there to poke it out of bounds. Dorsey is going to check in.
19 points for Jack Freeman.
.128 to go. Eagleton ball in the corner. Tough angle. Gets it to Bright. His shot's no good. Rebound, Black. Here comes the Governor. Custer sets off. Right side 3-ball. Too strong and a backside board by Chamberlain. Here comes Downey. They'll push. And Jack just stands right there. Doesn't take it.
Is that on Jack? Jack picked up the foul.
Team fourth. And Downey
Yes. Jack's third.
says he's okay. But they'll take him out. Poked away from Freeman this time. Bright over to Chamberlain, 3-ball. Off the rim, no good. Backside board by Dorsey. 1 minute to play in the third quarter. 2-point lead, Governors, 35-33. Custer pushed from behind. He'll have 2 free throws.
That's on Dando, his second.
You're listening here on the Voice of Champions, AM 1470 tonight.
McCall is set to check in here for the Govs after the first free toss. Looks like he's probably going to get Freeman. He will.
How many fouls does Jack Freeman have?
Jack has not. Oh, how many fouls? He's got 3 fouls.
Okay, so him and Dabrowski with 3.
Jack with 19 points. That was Peyton Custer's first point of the gap. Second one's firm off the back of the rim. Blount's only been to the line 5 times.
Rebound Kaler, William Blount, little diamond pressure. Oh, no, that's a backcourt. You cannot do that.
Backcourt violation.
47.9 seconds to go. In the third. Luke McCall has it. He'll square the court. Now go right side to Custer. High post. Black picks up his dribble. They slap down on him. No call. Here comes the Eagleton. Left side to Campbell. They trap him.
That's got to be a foul. No, they got him on the wrist.
I think they got him on the wrist.
Custer with a foul, his first.
So now Campbell will go to the line.
Yeah, it should be 2 shots.
Campbell scoring the first.
No, he has not scored.
First free toss. Good. We'll have another.
This will be the 8th toss for Eagleton. So neither team's had a lot of free tosses. That one's short.
Let's see if William Blount holds for one. Oh. Nope. He'll attack. Look inside to Upton. Upton will pump fake and now throw it away. Run away from the basket, run towards the baseline, and that's not good. Eagleton with a shot to tie it here, possibly. Bright shot, no good.
Deflected
Tipped
again.
Good by Jackson Kaler. 3 seconds. Dorsey's going to shoot one from half court at the buzzer. No good. Your score, 36 for William Blount, 36 for Eagleton. 60-second break. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're tied. 8 minutes left in regulation. Dabrowski over to Myers. Now to Dorsey. Dorsey thought about it. He'll attack. That's a tough two. No good. Rebound Downey.
Yeah, force.
Downey will attack all the way. Lay it up, lay it off. Flores can't board it. But
Kept it alive.
Yep. Now Taylor finds Chamberlain. His shot.
Great block by Jack Freeman.
All right, got a couple Eagleton people that text me and said that he was at Cott County last year, but he did grow up going to Eagleton through his career.
Downey did.
Downey,
Okay.
so local product. He's making, nope, air balls, this little floater. No good.
So we probably saw him last year. I think we played Cott County, didn't we?
3 balls.
There it is.
Myers.
Luke is heating up.
That's a CBBC 3, and it's a big one. Which team will wilt? High post Flores inside. Dribbled off his foot, and it's a turnover. Still will go to Dabrowski. That was Frank. Up to the Myers.
Put it up.
Myers, another one is short.
Ah,
Pushed by Bird.
Yeah, it's going to be on Bird.
Obvious foul.
His third, team's first of the second half. Whoa. Dangerous, wasn't it?
yeah. Almost turned it over in back court. 9
That's a
feet from the
wall.
basket.
Tough two by Flores.
Felt like he got away with a walk when he first caught the ball.
Dabrowski to Dorsey. 6.5 to play. Well, there ain't no walks. This is like an NBA game. Myers again. Short. Just short. That thing was right on line. Eagleton with a chance to take the lead here, trailing by 1. Frank over the floor. Why would you
Oh,
jump?
don't do that.
Why would you jump at that? There's no reason to jump at a Flores corner 3 ball.
No, if he makes it, good on him.
Then he gets a dunk down. Dorsey will try a 3. No good. There's a push on 11 inside. No, it's going to be on Bird again.
Braden's first, or fourth, I mean.
He's going to have to come out.
I don't know if Braden read the scouting report on Flores, but I don't think it's supposed to run at his 3 ball.
Yeah, it's
Poke from
poke
behind.
from-
Freeman. Freeman will get a layup and let's floor. Oh, Downey
And
fouls
and
him.
one. Downey undercut him. Puts William Blount back up.
I thought that might have been Flores. I was like, oh no, Flores.
That's his second.
Back on top are the Govs, 41-40. This game's going to go right down to the wire. Last year, Eagleton won the first game by 8, won the second game by 9. Both games are relatively close for 3 quarters, just like this one.
And 22 points for Jack Freeman.
Downey finds Kaler. Kaler shot up and no good. Rebound, Flores. Missed it. Hit the bottom of the ring. I think Upton might have
Upton
got
may
a
have
piece.
hit it from behind.
Jack crosses over, gets all the way in, lay it up, lay it in, and 1. That's 4 on Flores.
Or was it on Frank? Yeah,
Oh, you're
Frank.
right. Okay.
But his fourth.
Here's the replay. Okay, yeah, I see Frank coming across. I didn't even see him in the play. But chance to take the biggest lead, I think, in the second half. If Jack can get this free throw down, and he does.
And Jack, so far, doing a really good job.
That's a terrible decision by Downey. Turns it over against the press. Jack will attack. Lay it up. Off the
man.
left hand. Upton
We
boards
got
it.
Kaler over the back. His third. So
The size of Upton has been a factor here in the last minute and a half.
team's third.
Check in.
Downey's coming out.
How many's he got?
Downey only has 2, but Kaler has 3.
Must need a breather.
I don't know. Maybe been about that last turnover.
Mid-range jumper. Jackson can't get it.
In and
to go.
out.
That was Jackson Dabrowski. Here come the Royals.
Kaler racing in the front
He
court.
finds a shooter. Campbell won't shoot the 3, though. Chamberlain
He will get on him.
just off the back of the rim. High for the board. Flores lay it up, and he's fouled. His elevation on that was sick. He went over the 6'10" Upton and grabbed the ball.
Upton gets hit with the foul. His fourth. So,
4 on Ashton.
yeah, 4 on Ashton, 4 on Bird.
I think you
So-
just play. I think you play Ashton until he fouls out.
I think you've got to. Black is going to check in.
I don't
You
like
check
this
in
call. I don't like this.
Yeah, I know.
I
You're
don't
going
like this.
small. You don't need to go small.
You got another reserve big on the bench if Upton was to foul out. Short Flores, board Myers. 41-45. Here comes Lucas. Pull up. 16-footer. Hits the wire and goes over the top. Rough shooting night for Luke.
Hit a couple of threes, big threes, but yeah, other than that. But 4:45 to go here. Been a good game.
Flores will find Caleb. They cut off. Now reset. Trailing by 4. Now Campbell. Campbell step back 3 ball up. 3 ball short. Just barely short.
Great box out there by William Blount, leaving a wide open Devo to get that ball.
Looking for Myers again. Won't shoot it. Resets it. Black is posted up. I'm not sure that's a post up you're really going to get it to.
Spacing
Give
right
it up
there.
about 3 or 4 inches.
Oh,
Bobrowski fouled by Campbell. Hit him in the face.
That'll be 2 shots.
Is that 5?
No, that's his first.
No, I'm saying 5 team foul.
Oh, no, it's just 4. I thought
Okay.
it was his fifth, but it's just 4. You're right. My bad.
Bobrowski catches it in the corner with 4:05 to play. A low-scoring physical ball game here. Campbell. Freeman takes Campbell to the lane. Lay it up. Lay it in.
he's deadly inside right now, guys. Creating space with those
27.
27. Campbell picks up his dribble. He'll find Frank. Frank will attack. Puts his head down. Just take the charge.
Yeah, you gotta set your feet.
Charge.
You gotta set your feet and fall.
Black's going to pick up the foul. That's his first.
Rumbling
Teams.
in
Those are
there.
the type of plays that I expect Ethan to make.
Team's fourth, so both teams in the bonus here in the last 3:41. Oh, nice on the inbounds. Flores got hammered.
I don't know. I think he just threw it up. Myers throws it to Campbell. He plays for Eagleton. He used to be his teammate, but not this year. Poked in the backcourt. Campbell.
It's got to be a walk.
Yeah, it will be.
It will. So he rolled over. Good hustle by Campbell, but you can't roll over like that.
Bring Downey back in. Over to Jackson. Now to Freeman. Freeman will lay it up off the right. Oh. This guy actually thinks he got hit.
Oh, he may have.
I have to see the replay. I didn't see anything.
It's Downey.
Downey turns it over.
Timeout.
Timeout, William Blount.
Gonna say, I
Oh,
guess,
jump. He says a jump.
I guess they're gonna say he didn't actually have possession. Yeah.
He took it from him, then he turned and Grant called timeout. So it'll be Eagleton ball into Flores.
That's a size mismatch.
Flores lays it up. No good. Rebound. It's going to be a foul on Ethan. It'll be free throws for Flores.
Yeah, 2. That is the 5th team. 2 fouls on Ethan Black. So 2 shots coming here for Flores. He's got 17 points tonight, does Mesa Flores.
Bird is set to check in here for the Govs. We'll see who he gets.
Probably Black.
First one up, good. He will get Black. Bird and Upton both going to be playing with 4 fouls from this point forward. So Bird going to have to be smart. The 2:59 remaining.
He's got picked up 2 cheap ones. He's picked up 2
Flores
cheap
hit
ones.
both.
Offensive fouls. Myers has it. He'll try to turn the corner. He can. He'll go to Dorsey. Dorsey tied up. So it's either a jump ball, a foul, a travel,
Yeah.
anything but what was not.
It's got to
called.
be, yeah.
That was a bad
That's a
pass
foul
by
on Flores. Yeah, and that'll be his
2
fourth.
free throws for Braden.
So 2:27 to go. Two shots coming here for Bird, who has 2 points on the night. Sophomore.
First one strong, no good. He'll have another.
Did point out that was Flores' fourth foul as well. So they've got a lot of guys on the floor with 4 fouls. That one right there barely draws rim.
Oh, foul break. All right, here comes Eagleton with a 2:22 on the clock, trailing by 4. Chamberlain. Cut off. Back to Downey. Crosses over on Freeman. Poked in the back court by Freeman.
Black is going to check back in for Bird. So William Blount once again going small here. Toss guy on the floor is going to be Tyson Dorsey.
We hit the 2-minute mark.
Jackson kicks it. Downey. Finds a big man now up top. Left side, he goes inside to Flores. He'll find Frank. Short arm the layup. Rebound Dorsey. 140.
We got a break there. Is that
Steal by Flores. And a block.
Block. No, you can't call a foul on that. Oh, my goodness. That was
I
clean.
think he was anticipating the foul.
I think he may have
That
done
was
it in the body.
terrible.
He didn't hit.
I don't think he got him with the body, Stan.
Regardless, the shot was not good. Tyson picks up his second.
See contact. Looked like just blocked.
Looked clean up top, and I didn't think I saw any contact.
Let's look at the replay here in just a second and see what we think here. Give the viewer the chance to look at that. Here you go. Heartland Roofing. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean.
Yikes. And that is an awful call at this stage of the game. Just anticipating a foul. Flores makes
Hits them both.
too, and it's a 47-45. And a full timeout called by William Blount. It's brought to you by the Roll Arena Party Zone. At the conclusion of tonight's game, one namer Murphy Bobcat extra effort player of the game, and they'll receive a party pack from the Party Zone. 7-2-4-16-52. 30-second break. They'll get it back to Myers.
They're going to foul. I don't know if they meant to do that or.
No, there's no way.
I wouldn't send Lucas Myers to the line.
No, and about an 82% free throw.
Campbell picks up his second. So 129, only 3 seconds off.
Be using the old Jimmy Valano strategy. Now, in today's with no 1-and-1, it's just tough. I feel like the pressure's off of the kids now with free throws.
Thomas
You know
is
you're
looking
getting
good.
two. You know you're getting two.
7 points for Lucas Myers tonight. Make it 8.
Eagleton with it. A little token pressure from William Blount. Now Downey has it. Finds Chamberlain. Chamberlain looks like he about
Almost
his
switched pivot, yeah.
Now they'll go to Kaler. Kaler finds Campbell. No, he
Right
doesn't.
through his legs.
Like it's
109.
E4.
A little Buckner. Little Boston Buckner stand.
1986. Not many people know about that anymore. Most everybody.
All right, I was only one. And Jackson tips it. It's a turnover. Back to Downey. Downey to Flores. Lays it up and in. Timeout, Scott West. Cuts the lead back down to 2. 57 seconds. This timeout brought to you by Whitehead Motors. Used car dealership. 5-time award winner from the Daily Times. Give them a call. 888-301-3717. We'll take a 30-second break.
$57.5 to go, Robbie. It's going to be a tight one.
Yep. Got to make your free throws and don't turn it over.
No mercy rule in this one.
Jackson will get it across to Myers. Myers dribbles. Might have got away with a carry. Downey's going to try to foul, I think. He's only got 2.
He's fouling him.
Oh,
That's going to be Flores' 5th.
Oh, Downey was trying to foul. Oh no, they're going to call timeout for William Blount.
Wow.
It's bad timing. Bad timing there.
Well, no, it's probably good because I think it was getting ready to be a
About to be
5-second count.
I think it will be a 5th foul on number 11.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
Because he picked the ball up and he cuffed it with his right hand. Ooh.
I just don't know if you're going to get what you're going to get with this through.
Yeah, not tonight.
Well, I thought Downey was being ultra aggressive and trying to foul. And then Flores, I thought, ended up like being on the wrong end of it.
So 2 timeouts left for William Blount, 1 for Eagleton. Both teams in the bonus. Jump ball arrow goes to William Blount. 41.3 to go.
Our next broadcast will be Tuesday night here from the Marv. Bill Wallace Court.
Inbounds is going to come from right here at the side. It's going to be a tough right there. Whoa. Freeman gets it right before it goes in the back court. So
No reason to go out there. Just let him shake and bake on Chamberlain. Picks up his dribble. Now to Dabrowski. Going to run to Myers. Now to Dorsey.
they're going to foul Dorsey. Kaler. Really, that's nowhere attempting to go for the
That should have
ball.
been an intentional.
So
What game did we see that in? Was it? It was a
Couple
two
years
years
ago.
ago.
Beard.
South Doorway.
Bearden.
Bearden.
Game, they called an intentional foul. Us trying to chase down.
Just about like that right there.
Bradwood, right?
Yeah.
We were chasing down Bradwood. Changed the whole game. We got a little bit of revenge the next year, or whenever Caden hit the half quarter.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
I think didn't
They missed
Wendell,
a three-point.
Wendell got teed up too, didn't he, on that? They shot like 4 free throws.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ended up being like a 10-point win.
So Dorsey hits the first one, puts William Blount up by 3.
This is the big one, though. Make it a 2-possession.
By the way, that was Kaler's 4th foul as well. So a lot of guys on the court with 4 fouls.
Terrence misses, but he boards it. And he's fouled.
Now I think that's going to get Flores out.
Might be Campbell. We'll see.
We'll see who
won.
Wheatley.
It is Campbell. But, wow, one offensive player for William Blount, Tyson Dorsey, just wanted it more than the guys in blue.
So he gets 2 more tosses. Campbell picks up his 3rd personal foul.
Got to make one of these.
Yeah.
and he makes the first. Eagleton with one timeout, so Scott West can stop the clock one more time. Shaking his head. Can't believe they gave up an offensive rebound to one guy. Dorsey makes it. 5-point lead, 52-47.
I think you got to go for a quick basket and then.
Yeah. William Blount needs to guard without foul, and he jumped again.
He jumped it again.
He did not establish in the front court. That's twice they've made that same mistake in this second half.
Here comes Dando in for Campbell.
Jackson will take it to Jackson Freeman.
Somebody's got to foul him.
And Chamberlain's trying to foul him.
Play
Now to
keep away
Freeman.
here.
Now to Dabrowski, back to Tyson.
And it's going to be on
11.2.
Downey. They let 9 seconds almost tick off. Third on Downey. Dorsey hits the first.
One more makes it a three
Possession game. Yep. Misses it.
Eagleton will get the board. 5 seconds, 7 seconds, I'm sorry. Well, that's going to do it. This is an adios.
Adios, Eagleton. You can head back to the village.
With a loss, 53-47. The Governors prevail with a big second half. That is back-to-back wins for the Governors. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back and wrap it up. Get out.
Heartland Roofing postgame show where William Blount with the sweep tonight won the JV boys game. They were in big fashion by 74 in the girls game and a 6-point win here in the boys contest. So nice victory for the Governors and across town right here. We'll go straight into stats with Stan. Brought to you, of course, by Red Tech. Of course, the best refrigerant in the business for LG appliances. Here is your scoring in the boys game. Jack Freeman, who's joined me here beside court, has led off scores of 27 points. Nice, great effort out of night tonight. Also, Lucas Myers had 8 points, including a couple clutch free throws. Tyson Dorsey, 6 points, 4 points for Jackson Dabrowski, 3 points for Ethan Black, 2 points for Braden Bird, and 1 point from Peyton Custer. That's a total of 53 for the Governors. The Royals were led by Noel Meza Flores with 23 points. Jackson Kaler added 11. 9 points for Hunter Downey. And then that was pretty much all of their scoring, those three guys. They did get 2 from Bright and 1 each from Campbell and Frank. And that's the total of 47. William Blount gets the win tonight, 53-47. And we will go right into our courtside interview, Robbie.
All
We've
right.
got Jack Freeman has joined us.
Yeah, he's going to be our Murphy Bobcat player of the game tonight. As always, we want to thank Tim Tipton for our courtside interview. As Jack, once again, the Govs, 2 games this week, both games trailing at the half. What is it about that?
I mean, we start off slow, but I mean, we got energy. We bring it in the locker room. We're ready. We're ready to play about half. We just got to get warmed up.
It makes it a little bit stressful for Coach Wendell, Coach Reardon, and Gov Nation Network. Can you make it a little bit easier next Tuesday?
Monday. We got Monday, Powell.
Oh, Monday, Powell.
Powell on the road.
Okay, we won't have that broadcast,
Yeah.
but yeah, take it easy as Coach Wendell come back. Talk about that, Coach Reardon stepping in for Coach Wendell these 2 games.
You know, I feel like he filled a big role. 2-0 as a varsity coach. I don't know. I don't know what else he can get.
Yeah, he can't do much better than that. 27
Yeah.
points tonight, Jack. Talk about that tonight. Your outside shot was a little short. I noticed. Didn't know if it was your legs, but you were smart in adjusting. Put your head down and continued to keep the dribble alive and got all the way to the rim. Talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, I started off slow from 3. I realized that. I saw the paint was open. Just kept taking it.
All right. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Congratulations.
You guys take care of Powell Monday night. We'll hand it over. You're our Murphy Bobcat player of the game.
All right, thank you.
So we'll have Coach Reardon step in here as
He's politicking. Well, I'll say this, Grant. It can only go down from 2-0, That's the varsity. Put that closer to your mouth.
Yeah,
2-0 as a head coach this week, filling in. Coach Wendell kind of did you dirty there, getting ejected and had to put you in the hot seat. Talk about how you had to fill in for Coach Wendell this week.
Man, honestly, it's been a surreal moment, guys, to play here, to come back here, to have the opportunity to work with Coach Wendell, and now have, him trusting me to guide these guys during the nights of Tuesday and tonight. It's been a blessing, and it wouldn't be without, Coach Braden and Coach Jeff Cortez. I mean, those guys helped me so much. Coach Wendell's helped so much from at home, it's just so surreal. I love it. It's a great memory.
talk about tonight's game, Coach, is first half kind of sluggish. We just couldn't get any offense going. But I noticed the press in the third quarter is what battled you guys back in. Even the start of the second half, you were a little bit sluggish. But then when the press came, you made, I think you were down 11 points and made like a huge run to get ahead.
Yeah, win 11-0.
Yeah, well, we had a heart-to-heart at halftime, and I told him, I said, we're going to press. I said, so I'll let you guys choose between if we're going to do our man or if we're going to do our little three-quarters court. And they all at the same time said that press. I said, so we're going to do it the whole game, the whole rest of the game. It's up to you guys to change the tempo because we don't need slow starts. We need to keep working on not having those slow starts. But finding something like that to bring some intensity and some confidence in our guys was huge.
Player like Jack Freeman coming off, 27 points. He was sick last week. He hated to be down a little bit against Heritage. But what a bounce back week this week against Oliver Springs and here tonight against Eagleton. Talk about your player of the game, Jack Freeman.
Yeah. Jack's a hooper, man, and Jack can play. I will say that when we were walking up there, I said, that's the Jack Freeman I know. He's had the same thing I was battling earlier on, and I know it was tough, but, the resilience he's shown and not letting it fluctuate his confidence going into this week, talking to him early in the week that I got your back, don't worry. Jack can play, man. He knows how to score, and, we needed that scoring down the stretch. He did it.
All right. Next Tuesday will be the next time we see you guys. You guys have a game on Monday, but we'll be back here at the Marv on Tuesday against Halls, and hopefully you'll be in a little bit different mindset. There's a little bit less pressure on you. I'm not sure what the text message.
The principal just texted me. Derek Crabtree. Yeah, I said, tell Grant. I said he did a good job. We're proud of him. So,
Definitely are.
Gov Nation's proud of you too.
Gov Nation, see you guys.
All right, Grant. All right, that'll do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see. Y'all have a good weekend. Stay warm out there, and we'll see you Tuesday night here at the Marv. Thanks for watching, and God bless.